check who's here, actually. Ellie's here.
Year 11 EALD students at Cyril Jackson Senior Campus are migrants and refugees aged 16 to 20 who have spent up to 2 years in Intensive English Centre and have now begun their education in the mainstream.
All right, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Oh, come on, sound a little bit more happy. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, that's better.
1B EALD is a senior secondary course which was designed for students with limited schooling backgrounds. The majority of students in my class have had less than 5 years schooling before coming to Australia. This is usually because they've been in refugee camps, couldn't afford to attend school, or had to work to support their families. In this lesson, I'm revisiting note-taking strategies with my class to prepare them for a research project.
The Anzac Day, yeah? So do like little dot points of as many things as you can think of.
EALD students learn new concepts and skills through an additional language, so they need many opportunities to practice and revise everything that they learn. Skills, such as note-taking for research, need to be scaffolded and modelled. Activities need to be repeated for students to successfully learn and apply these skills independently. This is even more pertinent for students who come from limited schooling backgrounds, who are challenged and unfamiliar with the rigour of an academic school context. My second focus in this class is to build on the students' prior knowledge. Many EALD students, but especially limited schooling students, have difficulty with accessing historical and cultural knowledge, as their experiences in and out of school have been limited. Or, of course, they may have a different perspective on a historical event. In this case, we're taking notes from a short text about Anzac Day. The lesson went well. The students really applied their knowledge of note-taking skills in a much more structured and confident manner. They also built on their knowledge of Anzac Day and its significance in Australian society.
There you go, and you told me you don't know anything about Anzac Day. You guys know heaps, yeah?
The 2 note-taking lessons were designed to scaffold and model the skills, and now I expect the students to transfer these skills to do a research assessment independently.
I think the flowers we want to put in, how? Okay. But why? Why do we have Anzac Day? So we were just saying.
Timing was an issue which arose. Each stage of the lesson took longer than anticipated, so I wasn't able to finish. This is a common occurrence in a class with many limited schooling students, as students need more time to process and finish activities. My expectation of what could be achieved in this time was too generous.